representatives of South Carolina for their contribution to economic development in the banking industry. And remember, if you don't have a bank account, it's never too late. Rokel Commercial Bank, the bank of choice.
Good morning and welcome to Amaze TV. This is Monday, the 24th of November 2025. This is channel 32 and the program we listen to na Focus Salone. Focus Salone, they meet you from Monday to Friday, and this is not the first edition for this week. Inside the program today, we go look at the PPRC, when are the mama for all the political parties in a Salone. But first, the wise word for today, they come up from Condover, where say, no pull, where they tell you say, word na mouth, not to load na aid. This being them, the political party them, na Salone, where na the APC and the SLPP, don't they use word them, where they threaten the peace na the country. And inside it, the Political Party Regulation Commission don't do something to one of the party them. We go find out inside the program. And inside the program today, I get with me Lucien Momo, who is the Director for Training and External Relations. Stay with me when we come back.
Talk and browse. The more you talk, the more data you get. If you talk for 1 minute QCell to QCell they give you 5 megabytes. And na the same way when you make international call. For check you daily data bonus, dial *303# or call 111 for more information.
QCell Salone Prime.
Yes, welcome back. For Amaze TV for help the FET, where President Bio call for FET illegal drug come out in a Salone, we will bring to you update of how the FET don't be so far. Watch this video and make yourself know waiting the gun and what you yourself for do na your corner.
Now we not just left this thing so. Why person for in first place forget the guts for attempt for use of airports for traffic drugs and give bad name to the country? It go must be say we get some insiders them where they support. Now we do a clean up. Now we airport. Now we investigate. We are not in a hurry. And when we don't investigate, we don't get several people now we custody. And they talk about 4. Adams Peter Seri, when then the terminal building manager. We get Abubakar Kamara, security manager, all airport. They will get Lawrence Dumbuya, na the baggage scanner, na level 3, the highest level. And one Mohamed Lamin of the financial intelligence agencies. We don't arrest them.
Director don't talk. This now the catch where we don't get for today. Me come here for come present items the way we get in respect of an OSD officer where look in uniforms, then they here where we get now Jimmy, where we get information for him. They go to the scene, they escape, and we able break through and find them things there, including this shotgun where I want to see, including this shotgun. Not a government gun, this is a locally made shotgun. and then Jambaya, then getting drugs here, tramadol, and so on. So far, the fight still continue, and we need una support for giving the informations where we need, and we dey go after the people them. I thank una very much. So
Pull also. Okay, this is tramadol. This one. Remove them. What I want. Now three there and also.
Yes,
Three there. Oh, by an how many there? Okay. No. Remove that. No, that put aside your cartoon. Okay.
This one look at this man who can.
Okay, now.
But you don't concern, please. You see the guy similar. Man, we get more time there. What's the man stand out with you?
Yeah, tramadol. Now the mix with blue seal cigarettes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gross.
Thank you for watching the video, and you yourself don't understand how the feds they go. Away from that now, we can inside the studio and talk to the Director of Training and External Communication at the PPRC, Mr. Lucian Momo. Welcome, sir.
Thank you very much, and Fambule Monado.
Okay, recently we hear say PPRC fined the All People's Congress APC big money because one panel member, Honorable Lai Mara, na Falaba district, been threatened say he go hire private army for bring Walkham na Salone if APC no win the 2028 election. Tell we how this happen, if na really true say una find them, almost una find them, and why una find them, and who's part na the law. Maybe I give plenty questions, but take them one.
Well, thank you for where you asked the question. I think say this is not a perfect time for make the people of Salone know what happened. Over the past 2 months or so, we don't see the APC and the SLPP don't misconduct themselves now. The traditional media, I mean, radio, television, newspaper, and then social media, this they say, if I don't win the 2028 elections, we will make Salone governable. And then they say, if Rasula will make Salone governable, we're ready for take on Una and all of them things. And so we've been for call the leadership of the APC and the SLPP on the 11th of November this year, and we express with the satisfaction as to the way and manner how then they conduct themselves, now the media and other places them, including the meeting them, and we play 10-minute clip we include statements where people already now the communication wing of the APC and people already now the communication wing of the SLPP, even including the statements where the SLPP chairman be make now the meeting where them hand over to them, we will play them to them, and then we will get for tell and say this thing contravention of section 39(1)(d) of the Political Parties Act 2022 Act number 25 of 2022, and we will get for tell and say we'll not get for accept that one day again, and then we be make them sign to an agreement. We be don't write the agreement, but they edit the agreement as to how they want and for Lekide. We say henceforth from the 11th of November, demo, the member demo, the executive, the operative demo, the supporter demo, not going to engage in any kind of acts then day. So it surprised me again 4 days after we don't sign that one day. We see say the district chairman of the All People's Congress na Falaba district, when our Honorable Lai Mara, been doing our tripartite secretariat committee the engagement to the all for go tell people about one recommendation where they na the tripartite recommendation them and he make mention of one thing we talk. He say how if they not win the 2028 elections, then get the capability for resist the army, then get the capability for resist the police, and of course they are aware say private soldier man and they around the world where they can hire for come fight for them, and then of course they say with the cyber technology on the networks enough, they say before they come to you by tell you Mara, they know bomb kind of Amaze TV for come bomb Kelvin if we get issue with them. So for we now a violation of sections 39(1)(d) again of the act. So when we go into action and then we find them 120,000 millions.
Okay. Where this thing don't happen, you say the 11th, 9th, the two parties then sign, say they will refrain from making statements them we're not good for democracy. Then you say 4 days after this happened, you when I mean get chance for call the APC again for remind them say, "Oh, we don't sign this thing 4 days ago." Then when I don't say this, or when I just find them no more.
I don't think say we get any reason for call them again.
Why?
Because we don't meet 4 days ago, and then they don't sign up to that, and not to small picking at the party. And big man at the party way. Now one old district chairman, a member of NEC, a member of the highest decision-making body in the party, for them make their kind of a statement. And I remember say if people can recall, watch me, we interview them all, we don't get myself, the executive sector, we don't get over, we don't tell them, say, anyone who misconduct themselves, we don't need for corona again. If not be the SLPP self misconduct themselves. So we don't find a pass 120 because they ought for no better because now then are the custodian of the security of this country. So I make us see what would all do this fine. I see the SLP Secretary General na 98, you know, they advise they remember them for say if you want for talk, now this level if you go, if you get approval of which they go talk because they're all aware say whether an operative or whether a member or whether a supporter or whether an executive member or whatever action where you take, I particular for Bonham.
But some APC alleged and the talk say, una not investigate fine, una just depend on a video clip we come up from that particular session day. They say it might be say na doctor and something.
That video clip, they don't know go on the doctoring of that video clip. It was not doctored. That is why the responsibility lie on them on section 39, again, 3, say if they not agree with what the final will give them, they know the steps to them for take. 39, 4, give them further step for them for take. So if they think, say, now a doctor clip on an AI, who side the AI talk come out, Asabi, who side the AI talk begin. That is not AI. People in the civil society, will even get video the way people react to, and we'll even get person will be there at that meeting there. You know,
yeah, because we say that's appetite committee meeting.
So we've been there. Okay. We've been there. Okay. So if the All People's Congress thinks say they get something contrary, side away honorable lie Mara talk about peace. Side away he misconduct himself. He not talk the right thing. He not talk thing where they go with the law. How person go say you get capability for resist the army, the soldier man there. That means say you get soldier man and corner where keep. How you go able for you go say you able to resist the police? That means you get people we don't buy for the police. How you go say you know say then they get soldier man across the country. Now one gets don't know so they ever hire private soldier in this country, executive outcome we can prove for fight the war for protect one district that is country. So he don't misconduct himself, And then when they don't respond to it, we don't give them another letter on Friday. So we still stand on we grounds. And if the day we reach on the 2nd of December, they not pay the fine, then we move to level to 39 2C, which means for suspend them activities them.
Okay, before we hear Honorable Lai in yon threatening language we make, we na yon na take action panso. The SLPP chairman Jimmy Batilo Sunga self been don't say the party go use the soldier, the police for stop APC from winning the 2028 election. But we not hear any fine for the SLPP.
But I think
so
say,
man go think say na partiality.
No. I think say on the 11th, part of the one you work in the SLPP, na part of that one day because we play.
So you mean if you don't say that before the 11th?
We play the clip where the SLPP chairman be making statements, and in that meeting he clarifying statements to them. Say, but not what you mean, not what I mean. I don't mean say this na so I mean. So part of the one who won the APC and the SLPP, part of the one who won the SLPP, now because of that statement where the SLPP chairman be make. So we don't take step upon that because the law tell you say we go to section 39(2). They say whenever any political party misconduct himself or contravene any of sections 39(1) and corresponding paragraph A, B, C, D, and E, 1 would they issue a warning. We don't want the APC, we don't want the SLPP. So whatever then they don't say, even the SLPP chairman make a statement say, why not me on take? Why not put honorable AKK in your statement to make na parliament say if they not win the election, we make Salone ungovernable. We say no, we just select all things. And Iyon was the most contentious issue at that time. So we don't want.
And it came after the warning.
No, sir, before the warning. We won on the 11th. And then the part of the statements where the SLPP chairman may make, they be part of the 10-minute clip we'll play for both parties.
Use as example.
Yes, we use them. We use Minkailo Iyon. We use Mambu Iyon. We use AKK Iyon. For them, we just build the premise for them to say we are watching. And I go tell you, say even for yesterday, we get more evidence, more proof for saying that so honorable like Amaze say.
Okay, so now the law say, according to you, if political parties then misconduct themselves, una get certain punitive measures the way in they take, including fines, and you say if they not pay the fines, it will bring suspension. Me just they look at in this angle, if the only vibrant opposition party where they in a parliament, una reach a point where una suspend them. It not going to look like saying a one-party system government we don't get.
No, sir. No, make a law how you want for let it look like. The law, not the law. Not what you think say the law for be. The law is the law. Not what you ought for make the law look like say for be. If the law don't tell we honorable lie, now they all pass this act will get so review. He was a member of parliament at that time, representing Falaba district, in a parliament. If the law don't tell we say that this for take, we just get for follow the law. Recently, you will see the former president of France. Then fine and then convict him, he go jail, then don't pardon him, then this year. It take like a 1 week or so in jail, they don't pardon him. So the law not what you think say the law for bill. The law now what's in the law say. Not how we make the law. We now protect who they protect the law. And if the law and for me still get this same conversation if SLPP misconduct themselves.
Okay.
Because we for all levy fine against them.
Okay, look at examining our work now in the way of partiality because una na the cobra sort of for with democracy because na una they look the political party and constitution them waiting right inside how they for interpret them and all the rest of it. So this na a new phenomenon. So una self no go like a bio them political party because it not be don't be so. Well, how it be don't be na registration commission una been get. We na for just register them and left them. But now that it don't be a regulation, we mean to say now una na the regulators now for push them for make them do certain things them and all the rest of it. It don't be now like say na a new phenomenon for the political parties and not use this kind of way of regulation. So we are not think say whom they follow na continue for the maintain them for let themselves go understand say yes the need for operate this kind of way other than when they get in there heavy find their way if possible because we know say how the economy dey if they no able pay them then they go suspension. When I look inside this kind of regulation we not go dey maintain them first say them strong into this.
Well, people let me misunderstand the mandate of the PPRC. Even before the name change, we may get mandates for regulate them. And then the 2002 Act been say, like waiting Honorable Laimara been do so, for they register them. We mean saying for take them off the list of political parties in Salone. But when we review the Act, we think say the registration been too extreme. Now I make inside the law say when they misconduct themselves, even the code of conduct so they will be getting the CMC, the State Code Monitoring Committee them. Now been gentleman's agreements, now for name and shame. Now they self suggest the law bring and come into the law. So now being 39 come inside the new Act 2 get of 2022, Act number 25. So we know they say we use the stick that much, but within the law say now for do sir. Today, if we not be done levy that fine day on the APC, civil society will pull statements that would condemn the act of Honorable Lai Mara, therefore don't come on way. Paragraph 3 of the press release where group of civil society about them 20, where includes large CGG, they all them pull. Then paragraph 3, they tell you thank you for the action we will take. Paragraph 3 for don't take another turn if we not be take action. Mind you, it happened on a Friday. We waited to see what the APC go do. Till Monday evening, they said nothing, and then we issue out, we'll fine on them. So now the law they use. And the law, not to be make a move. When we they recommend for review the 2022 Act, we got 42 recommendations to political parties and civil society them. And then out of the 42, then take 39. Out of the 39, they go through cabinet. When they reach parliament, 1 or 2 they will then pull. All of the rest become law. So not to be make the law. Now what in the law say for law we do, now what they do. Not to PPRC find APCO. Now the law, now they fall short of. We'll get a good relationship with them because we they meet for the last 2 weeks, we they meet every day with them. And this discussion, we they get them. So, and I want to say I'm glad for nobody in the APC communication team. Yesterday, me and Mikhail Obinde, now one radio, and McKinney, who they discussed the same issue. We say I'm glad before, they never say they know they pay. They say they go pay the fine. We proof they. And we know say, if we don't say now this, then get side for Lingo. 39, 3, and 4, give them the laxity for let them finish inside where they're able for challenge within the commission don't say.
Okay, let's talk something about una operations and the way una constituted. What do we know? The commission where they supervise or where they regulate the media, now the IMC, and then gets the powers of the High Court. Una where they regulate the political parties there. Una get that similar power of the High Court, or una just there as a commission, almost small one down there.
The PPRC get the power of the High Court. That is why whatever they do, even the final we use the High Court rules. 1 or 14 days for them to respond and pay the fine within the pay. We get the power of the High Court, and then we can. I don't want to go into law, stick to sense so that we get the power. We can use Satorai, we can use Mandamus, we can use whatever rules where the High Court they use.
Okay, that means
when mean say we get power where the High Court get. We get power for tell you say come. If you not come, we get power for bring you subpoena you come. For they can respond to questions them way we need for ask. That is why even when they deal with the Samsumana issue, people and they don't call when they come for come testify for full up the gap them and the submission and way different parties they don't give. Okay. So in this case, let me say this. If we have been the SL people be misconduct themselves, so I also forget the same conversation. Why we come down on them. And not to the first time in 2023, on the 7th of February, the All People's Congress been there in violation of 39(1)(c), use of provocative songs against the opponents. Where one person may sing music, where they play it, so then they go nominate the flag bearer, where they cost the first lady, when I'm a member of a political party. We know I know party the first lady, but I'm a member of a political party where the law prohibits. We want them. We see when they come out convention, right? And people and the big people in the party they will they dance Spanish music. Me not go make party na meals. Person they can play mommy cause sing, usah me picking and they DJ, I will stop you. But if I not stop you, I dance to the song, that means myself I endorse them. So when they come back in the convention, they play the same song they were dancing to the song. So we find them. They take you to court. Even though they were found guilty of the offense, but because the first time offender then, the court dropped the fine. not our own problem. We don't use waiting the lottery for those. The SLPP, when the APC the car with the flag bearer and a tongue, then Babon and a Calbaton, then block the road. Say no, I wouldn't a pound and they pass now. We want them. The SLPP right so we apologize. Even though before they were like, hey, no, not so now say, but the law say operative now, but when all man no say now, but when they want to ask, no hiding, no depend now, but when now them video for themselves. So we want them, they apologize. So not only first time they use the law.
Okay, okay. Well, before we go for a short music break, for a short break, I just want where we can now. You can answer to the question of Usai. Sometime back, one of the operative of the SLPP, winner Abdul Kadir Kaikai, possibly, I stand to be corrected, a member of the SLPP, he been talk say if they're not getting the flag bearer position in SLPP, ain't go able for bring war with $3 million. So stay tuned. We can't talk about that in depth. We'll come back.
Now, so for transfer couple from the Q Money account to any other mobile money account or bank account with Salone payment switch. Use your cell phone and dial *323#. Press 7 for go to the Salone payment switch. Press 1 now for the national payment switch insert. Press 1 back for pick the account where you want for pull the money. Enter the person where you want for receive the money in your mobile money account number or in bank account number. Now, enter the amount where you want for send. Then enter your secret PIN for confirm the transaction. You go receive other message for tell you say the person don't get the money. Q Money, keep an eye on your phone.
A new dawn for education is rising in Salone, a place where every girl is prepared to dream beyond limits, to build with wisdom, and to lead with excellence. Olive B Academy, an all-girls STEM boarding school, opened its doors this 2025-2026 academic year. And now, the vision goes further on your screen. Join Team Olive B Academy as we share the vision, the inspiration, and the innovation shaping the future of girls' education. This is Ignite Her Future, the Olive B Academy show, coming soon on Amaze TV.
Welcome back after that short break there. And you still watch Amaze Television on channel 32 and with social media platform them. I still get with me inside the studio, Lucian Nomo from the PPRC, and me and Kevin Lamin Lamdo. Lucian, they talk about this supposed SLPP person when Adi Ukaikai will make a statement concerning bringing war if SLPP did not get on the flag bearer position. I want to let you respond now. Why will not be see a fine like this to the SLPP at that particular time day where he make that statement day?
Well, of course, that particular statement will make me want a warning. So all of those statements and all what they don't do, you know, let the All People's Congress not begin bringing things and what happened before. We then say we then say not as a defense. Yeah, they are not out something where they not be dealt with. When Chief Kadi will be make that statement, what you call say in party, they pull out a press release, condemn the statement and institute disciplinary action. There was another guy we named something. The police be arrested. There was another guy we named Rogers. And if police be don't arrest, we just get for step out, put law, see what team police they come out with.
But there was an apology.
There was an apology when he issue the party condemn him and take disciplinary action. There was another
There's
guy.
a police release after
There is another guy we been doing at Kenema, one of the executive person of the SLPP. We make them kind of statement, and we can do make the party pull a statement and strip him off in position of in party. So we will expect say the APC for them pull out a statement, condemning within Honorable Lai Magase, rather than bringing up a defense. We're not getting no foot for Timapan. Even some senior people who don't represent in a forum don't even go on social media and condemning action. People on there, if you listen to Hope radio yesterday in McKinney, when me and Minkailo Koma been there, civil society and they were present. If I go for make, I go avail now with the audio of the commentary the civil society makes it. They were present, and then think say the party not for even they defend saying AI, and the law they let us not try and say they go out audio say now this Honorable Lai Mara. We get the full clip of what Honorable Lai Mara say. Side we talk about peace, but side we mention when they are against the law. And if passing out doctor clip, so it is criminal. We will take another action against anybody who can have a clip. What Honorable Mara said is not AI, not to AI, not to doctored something. That is what he said, and we'll get proof. And the law tell we in 39 to say when we get proof, we forgo to 39 to A, B, C, D, and E.
Okay, Director of External Relations. The lesson where PPRC don't learn, because we still far away from 2028 first, and with the incident here, the manifest, when I don't begin fine. In case political parties then get money in a corner now, where they don't put, say, we go make inflammatory statement. Afterwards, then we'll find we will pay. After 2-3 weeks, we'll make another one, then find we'll pay. Upon lessons learned now, going forward, where this is now 2025, we are fastly approaching 2026, we're going to make it be 2 years no more now to the election. What they expect, say, party then go down begin get flag bearer and stuff there now, and the tension go down rise more. Upon these lessons learned, what's not the way forward to political parties and making those statements in your own view?
Well, I think say I want to commend the National Secretary General of the SLPP when he been there now 98.1 and make them very clear. So all the people who they talk for them say now this step we have to take if we have to say something. Even when you don't make that one themselves, they misconduct themselves. We are going to 39 to be because we don't want. And we don't want. Now what the law say? Not to waiting win a PPRC. Where they work. We where they work in a PPRC now a law will they protect. What the law say for do now they do. What the law say will not for do we not they do them. So even in that meeting, the advice we give them at that meeting that was that una go sensitize una people them. Say certain word then they will not for use or certain language then they will not for use or certain things then they will not for use or because the law no guarantee we for do them. So they expect say both the APC, the SLPP and all other registered political parties for ensure that anybody they go talk for in that state be guided by the law. Because the law is there for the membership, it's there for the supporters, it's there for operatives. So if you're an artist, you sing music, you want to sing music for SLPP or APC or PMDC or NGC, make sure say your music there within the confines of the law. If you do anything will go out of the law, then we'll not get any other option. Now the law will they use, not to your own discretion will they use. Now the law, within the law say. The law say a written warning. And what we could be meet with APC and SLPP on the 11th of November. Now, because of all what did not happen after the 2023 elections, to date, we say don't be heightened in the last 1 to 2 months. We say no, we therefore protect the security of this country. We therefore protect the law of this country. If SLPP misconduct themselves today, we want them back. Any other political party apart from APC and SLPP will misconduct themselves, will they use the law?
Okay, before we go for the text messages, then still clear this particular point. Yes, we know say when they use the law, but going forward with all the experiences their own, I don't begin for together. So since their statements I don't begin for come up with their experiences, they are going forward. Apart from them, because I say if they put money in a corner now, they don't mind, make a statement, on a fine, they pay, they make another one. And since then, once they make them statement in there, some party supporter or some hooligan and some corner go take and say, I guarantee this, say, I for do this kind of thing, or I for misbehave this kind of way. So for take an above context step within the people and really mean. So the way forward, because Salone and them go on for no, because politics should be, in a decent atmosphere. And another only for ensure. So tell me the way forward going forward.
Money not too easy to forget. So if anybody thinks say they keep money in a corner for misconducting himself, it's a mugging party. Because the other level they go upon the law, which in the law say, what are the law we deal with? We need to deal with what people think. We deal with what the law say for happen. So if somebody going forward thinks say he gets money for waste or he get money for poil, let not think say a fine normal. There's another level. After fine, the other level, section C, they tell you say we can suspend your party activities.
So how long you go suspend? Indefinite?
Until you fulfill waiting dinner A and B, we will suspend your activities. Then number 4, they say if the suspension term pass, you know, rectify waiting we want to fine you for or suspend you for, will they deregister you?
But who not get the power for the register?
Yes,
the Supreme Court
the law now the law they to we. Today the 2002 law, but they say for applying a Supreme Court for the registration. Now we get the power for the register any political party. So the deregister if you not agree, now make section 39, 3 and 4 day for seek redress. You go for any other sign a law. If you want to go Supreme Court, fine. If you want to go na the High Court, it tell you the number of days where they assign the case. 30 days where they assign the case, where they begin hearing the case. For the one they don't know English better. When they don't begin hearing the case, they say today, now they begin hearing this case between PPRC and Party XYZ. 30 days, the High Court for don't take a decision on the matter. So, not me say we will take decision, sign all the way party they go fend redress or we party they go lay complain on, go lay we complain on. So, like the decision will take so now for the APC, they get 39, 3 and 4. I just give them no more. I give them free if they don't say they get 3 and 4. But the law not the law. Not what you think say the law forbid. Now waiting the law right. Waiting right now the law book.
Okay.
How they go by.
Let's take the text message here. So one person say, PPRC, some staff then we don't take under italics say then they side with the ruling government at any time. Now so we APC self been the same PPRC been they put some behind SLPP. Now then they put some behind APC. This they come up from a texter, a no establishing name anyway, but it worked for Leona Yeriam. Another one they say PPRC should be proactive to make sure that in these kinds of situations they intervene immediately and make the gathering where the statement was made know that it was an incendiary statement. It come up from John. I will take one more now. We say, please, political parties, you are matured enough to rule a whole country for 10 years. Why are you insinuating war when we have seen the devastation that war has brought to this poor country, which we are still coming out of? Please be responsible. This they come up from Mariato. Now, woman they won the political parties and so. Respond to the one in the first man.
The thing where I can always say is that if not been any other party, if not been NGC with Islam firing on, this conversation for still there. But I always they say is that people they talk about PPRC, they favor the government of the day. No. SLPP be in a power where PPRC register PMDC. We're not direct offshoots from the SLPP. And they lost the election. PPRC don't register political party them way come out to APC. Where APC in a power. If not to be for PPRC, APC not from Intimap 2020 elections. They self know that. They don't talk over and over in the media.
I'll just say something about that. It's very
because
interesting.
we try for settle them issue we then get within themselves. For them team up as a political party. We even go the extra miles, where them in for 5 papers in a court. We take both sides, we go to the judge, to the Honorable Justice Fisher. We say, dear sir, explain this you rule in way they. They order they explain it because they don't understand that because people when at the lawyer and at the party, they explain how they want for them clients and able for get satisfaction. So we went there. At some point, you know what Fisher tell me? We form a boss na the Honorable Supreme Court judge now. Isebo Masiambe. You know out for no better. Then people are in 5 papers and then we boss tell and say, no sir. Then people are they run out of time. Election they come. Explain to them what you orders they say. Let them go to elections. Let them go elect their flag bearer. In 2005, when the APC began a court, remember the matter between Anes Baikoma versus Seri Kamal and the others, we believe for the 1995 constitution. They did a court for years. They pulled the case come Justice Sydney 1, now been the PPLC chairman then, maybe the UNA did not be the day. We can settle them the matter. Then contest 2007 election. They won the elections. SLPP was with us from 2012 December after the convention above. We do then take 2016. We solve them problem. They cannot to win, they go to court, they can't to win, they go to court, they can't to win, they go to court. Finally, when they come to win, we settle them. They won the 2018 elections. So there is no time. If you want for that value clips, where APC they talk good about PPRC, where SLPP they talk good about PPRC, where other political parties they talk good about PPRC, it did beaucoup. The only issue we always get, we suffer on Danny, now make we take the job. Whenever something no go somebody in way. PPRC is bad. And this APC not say PPRC bad though. Then just say they want confirmation. That AI will then come with them, just drop that AI. That AI not get any foot for team up because we may get somebody in the meeting.
Okay, so if I remember, the PPRC don't answer the question where the first person ask, we say APC and SLPP, they don't survive through PPRC the intervention. Then talk about the other areas there now. We say then 2 big parties. I don't remember if it be the judge. We say then 2 big parties that rule this country for long. Then ought to know better and for conduct themselves well in terms of politicking.
Well, of course, I think the APC and the SLPP, now therefore create that stage there for the other financially weaker party. They will not get small party because they say for pay for flag bearer, the same money they all they pay. Let the other party they maybe for copy from them. And then I will tell you categorically clear, say the PPRC will ensure for make sure say then we don't taste power for being responsible in whatever they say, in whatever they do. Because now from them. Because if we a big one at us, me small one and say I they go take kush. They say go follow me for go take kush. If they say we are the big one and they avoid kush. The small one and then no go avoid kush. Okay. So if APC and SLPP for avoid then kind of a statement and the one they will be behind one and then picking the one and call all of them political party they all like majority of the political parties in the Salone. Now APC and SLPP then come out. Save for few. Okay. We just come out by their own self.
Okay, look into this very serious issue now. The main opposition APC party gets serious problem with one day member when our former Vice President Sam Sumana. And the matter they with the PPRC right now. Please, if the law can permit you, just give me updates on how that situation they did. Una they in good hands for Andulam because we be the like say na court business go get for end up. But as una don't show the sections then at the act we make una for interact with the party them, una for direct them, una for advise them, una for admonish them, una for find them, una for knock the aid with and do bad. Tell me now, waiting at the status of that particular situation.
Even if the former Vice President, Chief Abdullahi, Chief Samsuman and Omen Kawada matter by law, we don't come inside the matter because by in press conference we make on the 1st, we know say there is an issue in the APC. And 2 Thursdays ago, we don't start the hearings. On the 1st of September, to be clear, the Honorable former Vice President they write a letter, a 5-page letter, where he categorized in complaint against the APC. One, now that they not been driven at the party fine. Two, he say he don't exhaust all internal organs at the party, including elders committee, complaints and grievance handling committee, and they're not able for solving problem. Three, he say the party membership card will then go doing verification. They in line with waiting them for them game, where maybe go make qualify for team up for flag bearer for 2026. They say by right the party card for them go either 1982 and join the party or 2000 and 2020 where they may accept them back, in the letter where they exhibit as SSS 6. And then he say we don't pay money na the party. And then he pay money for big flag bearer for 2023, their only money, they no make let team up. They say he not qualify. And then it team up on the limb that somebody else they when an APC member will be don't go team up as only mate na CDP under Musa Tarawale 2018. We instead been team up as the flag bearer for C4C 2018. They say if they allow that person there for contest for big flag bearer, then for that allow and they not allow. So now all of that and then in prayers in law we call them prayers. What he asks for, he asks that we overturn the decision for the driver. We ensure that he take part, because if they allow Pajero for take part, instead of take part, and some other things, and therefore rectify in membership status by in particular say, now not that day 2023, not to the day where they accept them, because them all in NAC meeting where they may not say for acceptance in 2020. So what do? We send in complaint to the party.
The party respond?
We will send a complaint to the party respond with a 17-page. Some former vice president, he own 5-page. It counts something like 200 to 300 pages of he own exhibits them.
Jeez.
He see it and all of this. When the party respond with 17 pages, with over 300 pages of their own defense. Their own exhibits where they say, now this thing. Then we send the response again to Sam. Say the party don't respond, so you agree with the response with the party agree. Sam responded to 59 pages. With over 200 more bundle of exhibits.
So fast track now to
we'll be giving to them week before last Thursday. The party make them case. Sam making case. The party making case. We spend the whole day from 10 o'clock in the morning. We do them 10, 6, 7 and 8. They all make their case. Names then they will come up. So we begin meet with the names that will come up on the Monday, because one of them the Friday for law retreat for law will make a judgment on we're ruling on the matter. But the Friday APC may get somebody big post will die in the party and they may get buried. So then big say law adjourn to Monday. We adjourn to Monday. We meet with former Speaker of Parliament SBB Dumbuya, where name come clearly because they had one of them for 21 man committee the way the court they set up. We meet with Pasani Sise, where one of the oldest member them, and then two they never call their name so forth. They don't join the APC in the 60s. When they form the APC, we meet with Sani Sise, we don't be treasurer for over 20 years. We meet with Dundondo, we don't be organizing secretary for the party for 29 years. We instead don't serve in the elders committee, don't serve in the NAC, don't serve. So we meet with them one and they we meet with former mayor Bode Gibson, we instead in the 60s, instead join the APC. We also meet with Sheridan, Honorable Sheridan Kamara, we are honorable for Kambia district. Today we meet with them. Now we meet with today. And we're going to meet with former ambassador Yambasu, where the name they all come up in the discussion. For not just filling the gaps. So then we don't go to the stage where I think we will close until today. We will close that matter. They don't deal with other two complaints. Then not to Honorable Samsumana and complain when we get to Mohamed Paul Kamara, journalist, they will be the SLFA. Instead being Kale complain, but we're able to understand in complaint because we rely on a judgment. You know, say there is an expert notice of motion where the Honorable Justice Boni and Aboni Mingi will make ITGC in life be not done because people then they think say If you think say the executive right now illegal, we no make am so because when Justice Fisher in 28th of April 2020 ruling, it been say ITGC now for take to convention. If they don't take them, say for take them till they do the lower level elections them. But when they file for ex parte notice of motion at court, they say ITGC not for take and TIEMC now for go. So which means say in that ruling of ex parte judgment way Justice Bonigi means that the ITGC their life done.
Okay.
So now the other body take them to election, which means say the executive of Honorable Mikhail Kuma in Deputy Masai and Honorable Ambassador Fore Yansane, the executive now legal and the legal executive way within a Salone for the APC.
Okay, so very interesting times ahead, and I hope so you go for the camp now. So many of the time we will call you for the can tell you most of them see them because a lot of people out there just they on the fence, they don't know where they go on. But the way you explain and so I think a lot of people will learn a lot of things then we camp how on they work with the political party them. So remember say one-stop shop now the PPRC if you get any doubt. And Lucia Momona, the director for training and external relations. So we relate to everybody. So inside 30 seconds, we'll close now. With all this, how strong the PPRC day for 2028? 30 seconds, just give it.
Well, of course, just want to assure the people of Salone and political parties, they say, we did as a commission for serve them. And let them always be mindful, say, law they will guide their activities and let them go by the laws. And again, we don't send letters to political parties. Let them ensure that they comply before December. In January, we come down hard on all registered political parties because they are all in contravention of a part of the law. We don't get a warning for.
Okay, till that time they will be able to know waiting at the real thing we them party are do. We wise word for today say, word na mouth, not to load na aid, and na condo for sena for we. Plenty thank you to the production team, Abubakar Sidiki Kamara, Moaiji Kamara, Joseph Kanu, Abubakar Kamara, Ali Alpha Mansare, and plenty thank you to you, Sefwe Watch we, and plenty thank you to you, Lucia Momo, for where you come, Bina Kevin Lami Lamdo, and remember say, today Monday, we get immediately after this program inside the newspaper and plenty other programs then line up for you on Channel 32 and all with social media platform them. Once again, Bina Kevin Lami Lamdo say Tata and continue for watch Amaze Television Channel 32.
Introducing the Amaze TV app. Entertainment everywhere, anytime. Key features include unlimited live streaming, live TV, high quality streams, and on-demand content. It has a user-friendly interface, personalized recommendation, can be accessed anywhere, and more. Download the Amaze TV app from Google Play Store or App Store. Why wait? Download the Amaze TV app today for more content. You can also visit us at our website www.amazetvsl.live. Also catch up with us on all our social media platforms.
The more you talk, the more data you get. If you talk for 1 minute QCell to QCell they give you 5 megabytes. And na the same way when you make international call. For check you daily data bonus, dial *303# or call 111 for more information.
QCell Salone Pride.